Hey everybody, Stacy here, Stacy Wells Artistry. Today I am going to do, or try to do, I want to get some gold cells, but I'm doing it a different way. I'm going to do a flip cup instead of doing just a straight pour. I'm going to try it with a flip cup in the middle, and I've gotten cells in a similar way, but without doing a flip cup. I mean, with doing a straight pour, but I'm going to see if it can be done with doing a flip cup. I'm going to just do one cup in the middle, and I've got a base coat of the 24 karat gold on here, and I've got some 24 karat gold in my cup, and I think I've got a lot of paint, so it's going to, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I've mixed two different reds, the Deco Art Metallics. It's a burgundy color. I'll link the name in the description. And then I've got a true red, a more true red from Liquitex, and I think it's cadmium red, and black, and also Deco Art Metallics bronze. So I've got the metallics in there are the gold, the Deco Art gold, the Deco Art bronze, and the Deco Art burgundy are all metallic, and so they needed quite a bit of thinning down because of the mica powder in there. And I layered this cup a little bit differently than I usually do too. I'm just experimenting all the way around. This is going to spill when I turn it over, but we'll just see what happens. Well, it didn't spill too bad. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen with this. I layered the bottom part of the cup the way I normally do for one of these, with pouring just straight down the middle. And then for the second round of, I had paint, I poured half of each paint in the first time, just straight through the middle. And then the second time I just layered them on top, like you might for a regular flip cup. So I don't know what's going to happen with it, but I thought we'd just do something different and see what happens. And we'll just take this off of here and go from there. I've got a little bit of gold left over that I'm gonna kind of pour around the edges of this, just a tad bit, hoping that when I tilt it, it will roll over it and maybe help. I don't know. That's what they say happens. Should happen. I don't know. I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't really know. I mix these, the gold, they're all thin somewhat, but the gold is thicker than the other paints, because that's the way I remember it needing to be. But oh, come on, torch. It's got plenty of stuff in it. It just, the igniter just isn't wanting to work for some reason. Well, so far so good. I was watching Pouring Her Heart Out. I love her channel, and she likes it when there's lots of black in the middle. I don't particularly care for that. I like it to be all mixed up. That's why I wanted to try and go with a flip cup. But she did remind me that I need to tilt slower. I tend to get carried away and tilt real fast, and I'm trying to not do that. Let's see. I'd like to roll over some of that gold, but I don't know that that's really happening here. It's pretty, whether we get gold cells or not, it's pretty. Fortunately, most of that gold that I wanted to kind of roll over poured off the side, but it's a beautiful piece. I was just hoping that I might get some gold cells in there popping up on the sides, but we'll see. Pour some more paint off, and I think it's beautiful anyway. or a little bit off there. I know you need to stretch your paint when you're doing this so those cells can pop up. Let me torch it and see what happens. If I can get the torch to work. The torch is giving me problems, and it's not an old torch. I hate to have to get a new one. But it's starting to become problematic. Come on, you. Okay. I don't know if all this experimentation is going to be a good thing or not. I was hoping that I might see some little gold pearl cells popping up, but I don't know about that. We may not get that today. I may have done something in my experimentation that's not good for that. I don't know, there's a couple over there. There's a few. Usually when I put that base coat of the 24 karat on there, I see them regardless of whatever else I do, but I did a bunch of different things this time, so I don't know. It's a beautiful piece. There's some. A few on the sides. I wanted to have some down there in that red. But it'll still be making cells for a little while here. Okay, we'll watch it. There's some over here on this side. I wanted there to be some. Well, there's a couple popping up, but I wanted there to be some on this red area over here. I don't know what to do with it. I don't really want to tilt it anymore because I don't want to mess up what's already there. The cells are pretty that are in there. And there's some over here. Anyway, I'll post a video of it after it dries a while. It needs, you know, I mean, she was saying on her channel, I don't know how long it really takes. I've never really watched one that much longer afterwards, but I know it, you know, they can form cells for a while after, and we might see some more. There's some more little ones popping up over here, so there might be some more. I may torch it one more, just a little bit more if I can. Come on, torch. Just to see if that makes any difference. Maybe all my experimentation hasn't been good, but I think it's a beautiful piece regardless. And we'll see what pops up later on. Yeah, I got a few of them over here. I wanted to see more than that. Anyway, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That's what my son says. It is a beautiful piece, and I'll see what comes up later on, and I'll show you later on. I'll probably resin this one because I think it's pretty anyway, and once I do that, I'll show you how it turned out, and we'll see if we got any more. But for now, let me let you come down and have a closer look because I think it's beautiful anyway. And there's some of those little cells popping up on the edges. You know, I hate it when they do that. They pop up on the edges and not where you want them. But there's some little bitty. But there's some more over here on this side. And I like the colors. And a few up there. Would have liked to see more, but we'll see what it does. It's still got some time. And like I said, I think it's beautiful anyway. Hope y'all think so too. Alright guys, well that's that for that. And I'll keep you posted. I'll show you a picture of it after I get it resined, and we'll see if we get any more of those little cells to pop up. But for now, that's what we got. It's pretty. I'm happy with it. Alright, thanks for joining me today. And please check out my other videos. I've got some on stained glass and more paint pouring and some resin art. So give them a look if you get a chance. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Alright, have a good day. Bye-bye.